Hello everyone, welcome back to yours truly, Dahhhling. If you're new to the channel, my name's Elijah. Everyone just calls me Dahhhling. Today's just not Friday, but it's Aloha Friday, so thank you for joining. Thank you for watching. The weekend is upon us, so I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. But before you enjoy your weekend, I do have a little Bath & Body haul for you. Normally I do this once or twice a year, once like around the summertime. I may do it sometime in the spring, or I'll do it toward like maybe winter time, so it varies. Maybe once or twice during the year. So anyways, I have one for you today, so let's get started. But before we do, I was at the mall, and y'all know I've mentioned this before, I love See's candy. So I went in and I just picked up a couple of suckers. Now they do have a new one, which they didn't have. I think it was strawberries and cream. Yeah, they were out, so I was a little bummed about that. I did pick up, this one is, so I did get caramel apple. And that was pretty good. And then this one, they would only bring out like around Valentine's Day and Christmas. But now it seems like they have it all year long. And it is cinnamon. Yum. And then the last one, which I haven't tried yet, but this is orange cream. Right. So they also had a lemon one, which they didn't have. So they didn't have the strawberry, they didn't have the lemon. So I just picked up these three, which they had. And then I picked up a few more because Mama Dahhhling went with me last weekend. And so she loves these too. So there they are. Orange cream, cinnamon, and caramel apple. All right, so here it is. And then in case you're wondering how much the suckers are, they are $1.25. Yeah, $1.25. All right, and this is a receipt, so in case you're wondering how much the suckers are, just out of curiosity, they are $1.25 each. And to me, it See's candy. It's worth it. It's good candy, so I really don't mind. Especially the Bardot is my favorite. So anyways, just wanted to share that. All right, so before we get into Bath & Body, still on the See's topic, do you guys remember, if I can find a picture, I'll insert it somewhere around here. So they used to have, it was a bag, and maybe you would get like maybe 20 or 30 of them in a bag. And they were called sugar sticks. So they were long. They had different colors in the bag. So they had like a green swirl, they had red. I think there was yellow. I remember there was purple, just different colors, but they were called sugar sticks. But that was years ago, and I haven't seen them since. Any of you know what I'm talking about, let me know down in the comments below, because I haven't seen those in years, but they were so good. But anyways, I would get those all the time. All right, so now let's get into our Bath & Body haul. So I picked up a couple of knickknacks. I mean, this bag's kind of heavy. All right, so here's the receipt. So I did save some on this purchase. This is the receipt. I did get a discount because I had, if you have the app, which I do, and if you spend like a certain amount, then they give you like free gifts here and there. So I already got all my free gifts, but there was a 20% off that I can use. So the percentage that was taken off, the total from that was $26.86 that they took off from my total. So almost 30 bucks, not bad. And then my total came out to be $50.27. All right, and it's all in this bag, so let's get started. The first one, all right, so now I know why it's heavy. They did have a sale. It was a one-day sale, but it was only online. Now she told me what I can do is order the stuff there, go on the app, order it online, and then pick it up at a later time. And I was like, honey, I'm not coming back. I'm already here. So I didn't get the soaps, the hand soaps. I think they were like $3.25 or $3.50. So if you didn't buy it online, then they had another sale in the store where you buy 5 for $27. They've had that every now and then, so that was fine with me. So I'm going to show you, I did get 5 of the hand soaps, and the first one, all right, this is number 1. Look at that color. Y'all know I love this purple, like a lavender, and then the black top. So y'all know spooky season is approaching us. So the name of this one is called Ice Cream Float. Not an ice cream float, honey, but like I, and then scream, and then float. That's how they're writing it. So it sounds like ice cream float, but anyways, this is the way they word it. So there's the I on the top, and then on the bottom, I, scream, and then there's float. So again, we're getting ready for spooky season. So there you have the spider in the front, there's an eye on the top, there's a green bow on the bottom, and then underneath the spider is orange. It's all little details. This is cute. I don't know what this smells like. So this is my first time purchasing this, but I like it because of the color. You know, I love purple and lavender and lilac and everything underneath that umbrella. And I love the black top. So spooky season will be here in a couple of months. So I picked up quite a few of these. So, you know, I have 2 bathrooms. So I did get 5. One of them is for Mama Dahhhling, which I'll give to her after because I wanted to do this video. So one will go in one bathroom, I'll put the other one in the other. And then I have a washroom, so one will go in my washroom, and then one will go in the kitchen, and then that 5th one will go to Mama Dahhhling. But anyways, let me go ahead and read you the notes on this one. All right, so the fragrant notes on this one says fizzing cola, frightful vanilla, float, and spooky sugars. Okay. So there they are. And again, that's the front. Okay, so that's hand soap number 1. All right, number 2. Oh, okay, so this one is Mama Dahhhling. So she loves the scent of like citrus. She loves lemons. And I think I bought this one before, about a year or 2 ago, and she loved it. And it was like lemon kitchen or kitchen lemons or something like that. But anyways, this is sunshine and lemons. This is the front. Side. And then these again, these are $7.95, but I did get them 5 for $27. All right, and the fragrant notes, there's only 2 listed. It is yuzu, grapefruit, and sun rays. All right, so there it is. All right, and then again the front. This is Mama Dahhhling, so I will see her this weekend and drop that one off. All right, number 3, let me see. Let's do this one. All right, got another orange one. And this one is pumpkin carving. Isn't that cute? So I love that green behind the pumpkin. And then we got an orange heart on the bottom. There's the name, pumpkin carving. We got a black bow on the top. So it kind of looks like it's in a picture frame. So this is cute. And the fragrant notes for this one. So it's freshly carved pumpkins, spiced pumpkin seeds, that sounds good, and smooth brown sugar. Okay, I like all of those. That sounds really good. All right, so this one is also a first for me. I never really buy Halloween hand soaps. I'm more of like the Christmas, so I'll stock up on that. So I usually buy more of the Christmas ones, but every now and then you'll see a cute one like this. But for some reason this year, they had quite a few of them, so I picked up a couple more. So that was one of them. All right, we have 2 more. All right, ooh, this one's nice too. Look at that color, look at that, the green. The black top, I love that because usually the tops are white. So spooky season, they did the majority of them black, which I like, and it's just a great combination, right? The green and the black, that looks nice. So this one is called Candy Apple Cauldron. I love that purple bowl on the cauldron. It's bubbling on the top. There's the name of it. All right, and then the fragrant notes. It says mysterious green apple, simmering sugar, and crystallized bergamot. Let me show you. All right, there it is. All right, so this one too I thought was really cute. I love the color. So again, I really don't stock up on like the Halloween ones, but this year I think they did pretty good. I am loving the colors. These are cute. All right, yo, and the last one. Look at this color. Yes, I love that pink. So you know my favorite color is purple, but my second one is pink. So this is nice. All right, so this one is called Ghoul Friend. That. And then you can see the bats in the front. And they do stick out. You can feel it. They do stick out. They even got some on the side of the bottle. Yep, and these stick out too. All right, the back, and then I got more bats on the side. And I actually like this one. It's like a bubblegum pink, right? Princess pink. All right, and the fragrant notes on this one is dark strawberries, ghostly peony, spine-chilling citrus. All right, so those 3. All right, so there it is. Oh, I just noticed the back. There's like fangs, there's teeth, and then you see the fangs on the, okay. Oh, on the bottom too. Didn't even notice that. So we got bats, all the front and the sides, and then the back. That is cute. All right, so all these were first for me. The one I think that sounded really good is the pumpkin carving because it says spiced pumpkin seeds. That sounds really good. And then the smooth brown sugar, I also love brown sugar. And then the smell of a freshly cut pumpkin. So anyways, all right, so here they are. Look at that. One last look. Let's excuse the nails, I haven't done my nails lately. And then the lemon one right here is for Mama Dahhhling. There they are. All right, so a couple more items to go. Okay, so I already have this one, but the one I have, it's kind of like lifting on the side, so it's gonna be time for a new one pretty soon. But it's a sanitizer case. But y'all know me. Y'all know I love my bling bling, my sparkle and all that stuff. So anyways, that's the bottom. It even looks nice when it's outside and the sun is hitting it. It is so sparkly. And then this one was $6.95. That's not bad. So I also had to grab some hand sanitizers. Now these were 6 for $10. They have that deal all the time. They're like $1 something, I think, if you buy them individually, or once in a while they'll have 6 for $10. So I did get 2 of each. The first one is Vampire Blood. I usually just buy Beautiful Day, and that's the one I use throughout the year. So this one is Vampire Blood, the first for me. That looks kind of cute. Oh, look at his eyes. They're kind of like, you see them right there? Kind of like metallic-y. Okay. All right, so it's kind of cute. So I have no idea what this one smells like, but I just thought it was kind of cute, so I picked that one up. And I got 2. There was 6 for $10. So I got 2 of each. Right. This is like the hand soap that I got. So this one is Candy Apple Cauldron, so it's like the hand soap that I got. Also a first. Don't know what this one smells like, but if it's anything like the hand soap, then I think we'll be good. And then the last one I got was Ghoul Friend, which is also like the hand soap that I got. So they normally don't put like the footnotes on these, but again, if it's anything like the way the hand soap smells, then I think we'll be in good shape. But this is cute. So it's stuff like this that I would buy, right? The hand soap is cute, sanitizer is cute, right? So we got the hand soap, sanitizer. All right, so I got one more thing to show you. This was $12.95, so almost $13 for this, but look how cute that is. Y'all see that? You can even see the reflection of my camera in the back. But I saw this online, I thought it was cute. So it's like a metallic pink heart. All right, so I took off the price tag. Oh, okay. Twist, and then there's a little brush on the bottom. See that? That is cute. You can smell it from here. It smells so good. So it says it's strawberry pound cake. Let's see. All right, so there's the brush. All right, underneath. All right. You put it back on, and then you just screw it back on, and then it snaps, locks into place, and there you go. Strawberry pound cake. So again, $12.95. Okay. So it is like a lip oil. Feels nice, it's smooth, and it smells good. So anyways, that's gonna do it for today's video. I just wanted to share this quick little Bath & Body haul. I'll probably have another one maybe toward the end of the year. And I can't wait to get my hands on the Christmas stuff. But other than that, I love you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this Bath & Body haul. And if you did, please give this video a thumbs up, give it a like, comment down below. It truly helps the channel out more than you know. But before we go, I want to give a special thank you to Carla. Carla is one of my mods. So when I go live, she's one of the first ones, aside from Mama Dahhhling and JoJo. And she's been very supportive to my channel. So she's my day one A1. She is one of my moderators. And not only that, but she was the first one to sign up for the memberships that I have on my channel. So Carla, thank you so much. Thank you for being so supportive to my channel. I truly, truly appreciate it. All right, you all, it is Friday. Happy Aloha Friday. Thank you so much for watching. And again, if you enjoyed this video, give it a like, share it out on your social media platforms. I greatly appreciate it. Other than that, have a safe weekend. I love you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Mahalo.